NBA season is in full swing. The Detroit Pistons go up against the Chicago Bulls next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central. Don't miss it.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
The Hawks trail by 4. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Champ in at point guard. And it's Mahinmi in at the center. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Dude in their last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He had 35 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. This game of his was just a standout all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
It's been a good night for the Dude. He has 9 points now and 3 assists as well.
It's been a one-man show out there. He's accounted for more than 50% of their scoring.
Lights out. It's some kind of game he's having right now.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good from Chan.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Kicks it to Horford. Picked by Horford. It's Wilkins with the drive.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
The Hawks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions.
That's the way to move the ball.
Both free throws good from Wilkins. And Detroit has possession. Now the pass to Stuckey. Trying to find Asik. Gets it to him. The jump hook. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Asik's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons. Walker with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And stolen by Stuckey. Hatton defended by Wilkins to the wing on the left. Here's Valentine. That one a little long. Atlanta shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Asik pulls it in.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
To the wing on the left. Passes it to Valentine. Stuckey outside. Just 4 to shoot. The tray. That's good. Stuckey's got 5.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Back to Walker. Horford high post, down low. Here's Christopher. Soft touch off the glass.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Detroit leading by 5. Feeds it to Stuckey. To the wing right side. Valentine, guarded by Walker. Pass to Patton. Out to the wing. Valentine passes to Patton. Off the left rim and out. Stuckey against Wilkins. Here's Christopher. Right side to Walker. And Ashik sends it back. Wow! And the pass to Valentine. Here's Patton. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 7.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Picked by Horford. It's Wilkins with the drive. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Wilkins. Horford's got his first basket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stuckey outside. He feeds it to Gray. Screen by Monroe. 14 feet away. Rebound, Kemba Walker.
Not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Now here's Walker. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Monroe. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he's shot the ball with confidence from the stripe.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
He misses the free throw. Teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second.
They've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Now here's Richardson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Muscala kicks to Richardson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now here is Monroe. Right now averaging 5 points a game. To the paint. Mahami's shot is good. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Here is Shaw. Dishes to Richardson. Here's Zamori. Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Monroe outside. Pass to Gray. He dishes it to Drummond. Shoots from the block, and it falls over the rim and in. Drummond's got 6. 20 seconds left now here in the second.
This should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management's good, it will be.
Back to Richardson. To the wing on the left. Here's Shaw. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Pistons lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.